We are Superintendent of Police, LUC Mile 91 Division.
So, I don't dey monitor around the centers in Mile 91 and don't get series of concern. Three among which we key now that police been done make some arrest of picking them we attempt for fraud the age for register. Secondly, an alleged assault of one data entry officer na the Amadea School Registration Center, and as well as one generator where them seized na one nearby village. I don't know if you can able confirm them allegations there.
Well, yes. In the first place, we received the Minister of Youth, Mr. Mohamed Bangura, yesterday, together with one Mr. Didan. We assist him. The minister come with two suspects, one male and one female, and say he catch them in the register na road chain, na one registration center there. When they know full well say they are underage, that is to say they are 16 years of age. Upon interrogation, they admit say they born 2006. So within the minister been talk, one lie not they as alleged. Yes, the matter is being investigated and the two suspects are still in custody.
So how long they not in custody, sir?
For about 16 to 17 hours.
Okay. So why they still there under custody, sir?
Well, the investigation just kick off. Then, considering the nature and gravity of the offense, we have to continue to hold on to them until such time as it will be tenable for consider and grant bail.
Alright, so how about the other two important issues we get for do with the assault on the registration officer, the data entry officer and one registration center, and also the alleged generator with the arrest?
Yes, before I go respond to that one, let me just add one thing to the previous issue I don't talk about. The two suspects that we come yesterday, the underage, then say they were sort of misled by one John Kuruma. One John Kuruma, na him being put the inside. Say, but una can't go register, even though una not reach the age yet. Write false dates of birth for the two. One is say, let it talk say he born 2003, so that he go appear as if he is 19 years old now. The other one is say, let it talk say he born 2004, so that he go appear as if in 18 years old now. And police they actually countenance then Kanabatin and they. We know the countenance then Kanabatin and they actually. We always try for sweep everything that has to do with fraud, corruption, crime, and so on and so forth. So when Minister came with them, two suspects, then they were interrogate them, they admit to me, say, yes, now 2006 they born, but now this John Kuruma. John Kuruma is now a wanted person, but he remains on the run, and we want John Kuruma.
So silent suspects here then come out actually?
Well, one of them, the boy named Mohamed Banabo Bangura, na Makump village, he come out, na Mile 91 division here. The girl, the address we again at 2 SLMB Road, Mile 91.
Okay. You said them go make attempt for register?
Now one village where they call Roche.
Okay. Within
the same Mile 91 division.
Alright, so how about the generator?
Well, the generator, the generator in a very dilapidated form. The minister actually came out and himself talk say, not to make case, he said, but in concerns that let the generator not for catch fire because na naked cable them, he said they connect them with. And a genuine concern that if a generator so old and a naked cable and they connect to the generator, that is recipe for fire disaster. So now that make the minister say if he was concerned, and that is a genuine concern, that make it bring the generator now, but he say not to for make case. Now for law just advise the owner accordingly. And I don't send message for make the owner come so that we can advise and warn them, let's set aside the generator and use the solar. We net give them. Or if they use the generator, but let be generator wey dey in good use. So that is the issue about the generator. There is no offense in that. The issue na Ahmadiyya, well, na an isolated incident will just take place na Ahmadiyya, and na only Ahmadiyya that kind of thing they don't ever happen at the entire Mile 91 division. Let me call an isolated incident. It is between two individuals, sort of a personality conflict. One district chairman go there, he say he meet the register people in the net. He say he want share his experience with the manager. Na the registration center there, but the manager got offended and tell us making not sure what he do. So there was an argument. The district chairman alleged the manager cursed him. So there was a slight fracas there. The manager came to station. They can make report say one or two individuals assault him and that in phone loss. That matter again is being investigated here. Okay, so how long are the investigators now? Well, for several days now, the complainant from a make statement, they not come with a witness yet. And from investigation of a criminal matter, he that alleges must prove. He must come with a witness for can corroborate. In other words, for can confirm, say the allegation we make not true. So up to now, we not see he come with a witness yet. So apart from the issue, any other thing don't come up around the registration process where police are aware about? No. Okay. Quite apart from then one we are talking about, so especially that isolated assault business between two individuals now, Ahmadiyya registration center, my 91 division remains peaceful. The registration process they go on smoothly, unhindered, without any encumbrances. No report are not received from any other center. Okay, so how about the general peace and law obedience inside 91 so far? Well, it is satisfactory. Okay. We are on top of situation. Okay. Anything there for worry about? There is no need for worry. Okay. I just don't conclude a stakeholders meeting just no work or all the important stakeholders. They come by a meeting and we chart the way forward as to how for maintain peace and build on the peace we already exist. And they all give me the word, say they're ready for cooperate with me. Bike rider union chairman, driver union chairman, LPPB representative, the journalists, we are here, imams, we are here, trader union, youth chairman, and so on and so forth. Everybody unanimously ready for cooperate with the police. And I'm sure there is light at the end of the tunnel. All right, so you get a general message for end this interview? Generally, I send this message to, first of all, the people in the Mile 91 division and to all the people in the country as a nation. Let us be peaceful, let us be law-abiding. Nobody, no for go and eat fet. Government, they frown at fet business. Government no one fet business. Police no one crime, no one fet business. Anything channel and through the apparatus of law. Anything where they do you, before you take the law in your hand, come to police. We want for make people know say, now a peaceful atmosphere, now it will breed a prosperous economy in any country, without which we're not going to succeed. Without peace and unity, we don't get stability, we don't get development. So I encourage everybody for remain focused, for remain peaceful and law-abiding. That is the general message. All right, thank you very much for talking to me. You are most welcome.